My name is Dahl. I'm a musician. I live in Door County. I picked up the guitar when I was 19 years old. I was in college and I played the oboe pretty seriously. And I slipped on the ice and broke my wrist and couldn't play oboe for a while. So I decided that I could learn to play guitar and sort of strum the strings with my stiff right hand in a cast and learn the chord shapes. And I haven't played the oboe since the day I broke my wrist. As a college student, decided that it would be great to come back and live here. So I made a definite effort to find a job, and really haven't left for very long since. I've been here more than I've been anywhere else in the last 7 or 8 years. I grew up going to American Folklore Theater, which is a great theater out in the woods in Peninsula State Park, and it's populated by folk musicians primarily. And I would never have learned or wanted to learn to play guitar without the support of that community and the inspiration of that community. So for me, the people that I now call my peers as a musician were the community that I really wanted to join, and it feels like sort of a dream come true to be able to call myself a Door County musician. Here's a song for you. Up by Gibraltar Town, there's an old man, sits by the bayside. His thoughts are like paper boats that float in his alcohol. He's a ship in a bottle, washed in by the tide. He smokes cheap cigars and he swears at the seagulls. He laughs at the big boats filled with rich folks on the quay. Walks down by the beach in his long pants and his Sunday shoes, throws sticks to his dog Clementine, breathes in the day. I released my first CD in July of 2009, and I recorded it just about 1.5 miles away from here in David Alley's studio in northern Sister Bay. And it started off as a smaller project. I wanted to record, I had about 6 songs of my own that I wanted to record, and I wanted to record Gibraltar Town by Fred Alley. Morning in his overcoat, he goes out in his rowboat. You can smell his cigar halfway across the bay. He drops anchor into fishing line, speaks his mind to Clementine, and watches the sun rise up to meet the day. Here's a song for you. Up by Gibraltar Town. Hometown Tables came out of loving to go out to eat in Door County and loving all the different businesses that I frequent here, and really wanting to keep them vibrant, and making sure that we don't let big chains come in and take them over. Make sure that they're able to maintain a presence here, and it really came out of a love of place, like how much I love Door County, how much I love its natural beauty, how much I love the community that I have here, how much I love the businesses that there are here. So that's where Hometown Tables came from. We've got goats up on the rooftop, we've got whitefish in the bay, we've got spotted cows to fill our cup at the end of every day. A white gull roosts at the end of Main Street, just a block from summertime. Autumn days that flow like water, winter nights that glow like wine. We've got singing by the fireside, we've got dancing in the barns. Sometimes the northern lights go rolling like a sky-high ball of yarn. Some folks pray for rain on Monday, some just take it as it comes, straight from the mighty hand of God to the top of his thumb. I say keep the door wide open, I say welcome, come inside. I don't want to be unfriendly, I'm not are sacred. Please don't try to chain me in. I'll break my bread at hometown tables in the company of friends. I would be really glad just to be able to call this place home and still make a musical career out of it, even outside Door County. I feel rooted here, and I would feel lucky even if I didn't have that rooting, but to feel like this is my home in a sort of ancestral way, in a kind of primitive way that I can't even explain, really feels like a big gift.